place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all.
Hello, my little cupcakes. Welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact, where we shall cause chaos and shit in Fontaine, in the city of drama and judgment. And now we have to hand out these crazy or mysterious bags that Lenny gave us in the last episode. Hello, good sir. Let me bother you and give you this bag.
You're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
I don't give a shit. Take the bag.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Indeed, sir.
Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
Alright, will do. Thank you very much for not putting up a fight. Hello, good sir. Would you like a mystery bag?
You also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
No, you're keeping it. You are taking the bag. Hey, Shadow, what's up, bro? How's it going? It's going great. Thanks for dropping in, Nathan. How are you doing? What's going on your end, man? We're playing Genshin Impact in Fontaine right now. Hold on a minute. You guys can't see my mouse pointer, can you? Let me just fix that up. Capture cursor. That should solve the issue. Okay.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
What kind of story? I love stories, you know. I'm doing good, Shadow. Been chilling, my bro. As usual? Sure. Shouldn't you be thinking about getting a job, though?
The story says that people once lived in the ocean. They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it.
Like the little mermaid that wanted to be part of his world.
As time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land.
Because under the sea, they're trying to take the land away from me.
So, if you ask me,
Sylvie.
water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Oh, we hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live underwater. They'll die. You should probably still take it.
Yeah, haven't found a job yet, Shadow. But do try at least. Don't give up. You can do it. Even, I know it is hard to find a job, but don't give up on it, okay? Alright.
Alright, I'll take it.
Yes!
I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Alright. But he took the bag. Thank you very much. Yup. Hello there.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
Excuse me, you're supposed to say General Kenobi, not, I don't want that thing. That's kind of rude, you know? Also, you are taking that thing.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You're taking the bag. It's for free, so you better take it. I know, but my job workers haven't found me a job to work. Well, how about you go job hunting yourself? Don't rely on the job workers, Nathan. Don't rely on the job workers. Try and get yourself a job yourself. They can only help you that much, you know. They don't know what you want to work as. They'll just throw anything at you to find you something to work. If you have a specific thing in mind, then you have to try and make something work yourself, you know?
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
indeed.
right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
I got it. But you are taking the bag, missy. It's a surprise. Hee 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 hee. Okay, Lenny, I'm done with that little errand you put me up with.
Oh, you already handed out all of the magic pockets?
Yes.
That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some, interesting opinions.
No kidding.
Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Sure.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
Near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor. Waterfront, east side of... Okay. East side... Here? I'm just gonna put a waypoint to right there. Or not. I won't be able to see it like that. I'm... Okay. The waypointers are definitely different than Tears of the Kingdom, that's for sure.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like it is.
Yeah, I know,
If someone
Scara,
can
I know.
handle it, maybe that's their problem.
I can try to find a job to work at. Yes, do it, Nathan. Even if you fail, it just gives you another reason to keep working at it. But like I said, don't rely on everyone to do things for you. It's better if you do it yourself and are satisfied with it in the end, you know? Dun 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 Is it hard to find a job? Well, not necessarily, but if you're going for something specific, it will be harder depending on what kind of job you're going for. That's at least by my experience. Also, depending on where you're living, like if you are living in a crowded area like a big ass city, then the chances to get a job are less than if you are like living in a less crowded area. So living space and job type really are the thing that really makes a difference of what kind of job you have to be going for, or like how much you'll earn, and yeah, you know, probably I can work at this store. Yeah, that's a reliable source of income, like a salesman at random stores fast food workers and restaurant people, like waiters. Yes, waiters. Those are the most reliable jobs I know of. Collect materials. Over here? Is it over here? Whee! Whee! We found it.
It seems we have to use hydro to collect for maritime flowers.
What? Okay, fine. How about a GameStop? That's what I thought of doing myself. Oh, then I found another job. But yeah, GameStop is a reliable income. Also, if you like video games, it's an ideal spot. So if you can get a job like that, that'll solve most of your issues at that moment. So yeah, just go for it. Apply there, like give them your resume, like write yourself a resume or something. Give them the resume, or wait a minute, you have to like do resume stuff online now, right? I haven't done that for a few years now.
Rain outlines your fate.
I like video games. Yeah, me too. So I think GameStop should be a good start. Should be a good start. You can basically just walk into the GameStop and ask if they currently are looking for people to hire, like if they need any new workers. Go in there, ask if they have open spots. If not, go and find another one. Yeah, it would. Yeah, exactly. Just shoot your shot, man. Otherwise, you won't be getting anywhere.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power-saving mode today.
Power saving mode.
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
That's literally me with filming my TikToks, shorts, and YouTube videos. I'm in power saving mode today. I have to make sure that I have enough energy for my shorts and videos at the end of the day, like, or my stream. Yes, I fear I may not have any energy left for the stream at night time. Just rephrase it like that.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and try...
I would give it a shot. Okay, do it. Do it. Starting whenever you can tomorrow. The sooner the better. Go into a random ass shop, GameStop. Anywhere you may want to maybe find a job, potential job. Go in there and ask them, are you looking for more workers? Can I apply here? That's the easiest thing you can do. I wish dialogues didn't exist. What do you mean? Also, I changed my name. Okay, grunt stuff. Yeah. So, what's wrong with dialogue? I freaking love the story. I play games for the story, man. If you don't like story, then you're totally wrong here. I'm gonna ask them if they're hiring. Yeah, do it. Do it. Go for it.
Shh. Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Yeah, what's up with her?
Huh? What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh, flipping course.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
That's true. I will shut up. Alright, keep me updated, Nathan.
Watch her movements carefully.
No, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up. You two can
Okay.
ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Leave it to me,
All right,
Lenny.
let's go.
Will do, Shadow. Good luck, Nathan. Good luck. The girls almost got me seasick. Damn. Cool it. Also, Nathan, a hint for like interviews. Try to stay confident. Like make it seem you like know freaking every. Okay, don't be smartass, but still like be open to everything. Like I can work at any time, if that applies to you. Make yourself as open as possible with the times you can work. Then tell them which things you are good at, or what you are trying to improve on, so that they know who they are talking to. Like, the more positive you can say about yourself, the better of a chance you have to get the job. I can work at mornings. Alright. But just saying, the more positive things you can say about yourself, the higher chance to get the job.
To force a conversation, just to occupy silence.
I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Now we wait for it to pass by.
Lenny wanted us to wait.
Yes. There she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Is this 4-player? One can play with 4-player, but I'm playing solo currently. Time to make the arrest.
Oh no! Did she notice us? She started running the other direction. What should we do? Should we chase her?
No. Our job is to block this path. The rest is up to Linny.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away.
Indeed. You wait, but there is no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while now.
Then-
Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Then why do I see 4 health bars? That is because we can switch between 4 characters at a time. It's how the game works. I can show you. If the... at the next break of the dialogues. Let's go find Lenny.
Let's go.
Okay, see? I'm currently playing the 4th character. I can just switch 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 4. Like, I can control all of these characters. If you like play with another friend of yours, they will take over 2 of the characters. If you're playing with 3 friends, then one of you guys gets 2 characters and the other 2 1 each. And if you play with 4, like if you play with 3 friends and there are 4 players in total, everyone gets 1 character to control. The game Madness Project Nexus has the same mechanic. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Okay, we gotta go down again. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Just the other side.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Yeah, you were blinded by...
Anyway, I should be going
Boone,
now.
maybe?
Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's what she said.
Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
I saw the
Damn it.
general direction she went. but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Alright, that was me. Good job, Sean. Good job.
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
Paimon is a little betrayer. Yes. She's a little bitch, alright?
I'll be alright. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
Glad to hear that,
If you
Lenny.
want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette.
Can I show you an image of the betrayer once I get community on my channel? That really depends if I get that message of your community tab onto my scrolling feed. You can just go onto my Discord server and just send it in there. If it's desperately, if you desperately want to show me that image.
I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a
Alright.
little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lenny's initiative paid off.
Yatta.
Alright, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go to the court. Where's the court anyway? Right, the aqua bus. Huh? We get to ride the aqua bus. That's so cool. What? Basically, an aqua bus is like a boat, right?
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
Yeah, no shit.
This is an aquabus. It allows people to travel between several key locations around Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Alright.
You mean it's still boring, even when I'm riding with you?
Doggy! Pat, 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 pat. Oh, he's loving it. Yes. Good puppy. Good puppy. I'm currently multi-watching. Okay, that's cool. Thank you for your support. Oh my god. Alright.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much.
So that's a yes. You are bored with her, riding that thing with you. Someone killed the dog. It shouldn't exist. No! How dare you? Dogs are a blessing.
Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
All about the ship. Okay, there's a kitty. Wait, was that Charlotte? Did we just see Charlotte? Yes! Best girl!
Excuse me, aren't you the great magician Lenny and his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
She's a dog. Do you want me to throw you out of my stream? Because that is rude and
I'm Charlotte, a reporter.
so hateful against dogs. I don't stand for it. Behave and
Nice
be
to meet
respectful.
you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
I guess you could say that.
Amazing! You recognized everybody almost immediately! I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I?
You're a reporter? I thought you were a detective.
Today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs? Could my vision finally be showing me some favor?
My dog literally poops on my invention I bought 3 months ago. Then I guess you taught your dog wrong.
What do you usually report on?
That really depends on how you raise your dog and what you teach your dog.
Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Damn, that would definitely get my attention. Even I want to read those now.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
Lol. My dog is literally an idiot. It was born like that. I don't give a fuck. I literally do not give a fuck if a dog is dumb.
I've been following a
You
case
still
lately.
treat them right and respect them.
Actually. You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
Justice and evidence.
The serial disappearances of young women case. You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And
20 years?
After a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Nani kore?
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
That is concerning.
Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
What the heck? Then there must be more than one criminal at work. Or maybe they are copycat criminals? No. Either more than one criminal at work, or they are pulling off tricks.
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, exactly. That's how detective work works.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Okay. The Phantom of the Opera is there inside your mind. You continue talking on the Aquabus, and before you know it, you are arriving at your destination. You have reached your destination.
And his name is John C.
Lol. Hey, that that was so random, but I love it. So random.
Hey, we're almost there, look!
Water park. She did a backflip. Paimon just did a backflip, you guys. Did you guys see that?
3 hours later.
Yeah, it's a very long boat ride, not gonna lie. Neom. Neom. Snoozing while I'm cruising. Lol. Yeah. Okay, that boat ride was so slow, even I got tired from it. Even though the scenery was pretty.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Wait a minute, can you guys even hear what they're saying? Let me just tune this up a bit. You yawned, now face the consequences.
Listen!
Now!
Hey! Listen!
Now!
Hey!
Navi!
Listen! Hey!
Why?
Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey!
Now!
Listen! Hey! Listen!
Stop
Hey!
it!
Listen! Hey!
I can't
Listen.
help it! It's natural!
Listen!
Dude, I'm naturally tired. Please,
Hey!
now!
Listen!
No more Navi! Or I'm gonna ban Navi.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Who's there? Is it John Cena?
Hey! Listen!
No, it's not Navi. Get Navi out of here.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
No, I'm not opening that door.
Bye now. Oh, be sure
Hello,
to
motherfucker.
Steambird when you have time.
What the fuck? Okay. Be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. Okay, see you, Charlotte.
What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where
Dude.
should we go now?
To the Opera Courthouse?
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
Alrighty then. But I'm so happy we got to see my Genshin waifu Charlotte. But my top one waifu is still from Honkai Star Rail on the March 7th. Don't you dare hate my waifu, I'm gonna kick your ass if you do. Alright. What is this thing? Keep spinning, spinning, spinning. But this scenery is beautiful. What the heck, man? There's nothing to laugh about. Turn around my eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Go to where Linny is. Where is Linny in the first place?
Swan Fury. Upon the gale.
Ah, shit. Where'd I land now?
Notice me, senpai!
You got noticed. You got noticed. My friend. Also, yes, I would love to
This is our
freaking get
current
noticed by
abode.
March 7th as well. This is your abode? Alright.
Ah, Fremine. Where did everyone else go?
Oh my
I
god,
have
it's
some new
this dude!
friends that I would like to introduce.
Yes, it's this Claymore dude! Yes!
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
Freaking love this dude. He's awesome.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
You reached your goal? What goal? What goal? The one on YouTube? Finding her. Oh! Lol, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I found Charlotte. That goal is, got reached, so yes.
Cool story, bro.
Sarcasm. Damn you.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Oh, he's your little brother! That's... Oh, okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. My name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Lenny sure has to... seems to have a big family. What a talented family.
Linny, could you come here for a moment?
Hmm? is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
What seems to be the problem? It's alright. Go ahead, Lenny.
I'm here.
Yes, hello.
Okay, I see.
Whisper, whisper, snicker. Lol. You get the Snickers. When you're hungry, you sound like a bitch. No, I'm joking.
Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
Stop knocking. It gets annoying.
Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
The knocking sound would be more effective in horror games, to be honest.
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine. Always good at the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Okay, what on earth are you eating now? Dude. Is it raining? I love rain. It's raining here. Why are you sad about it? I freaking love rain. It's raining here. Hallelujah, it's raining here. Amen.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago? Fontaine's weather sure is weird.
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Are we going for trial as well?
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
Oh yeah, tell me about it.
It's said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
Wow, okay. I would like to meet that dragon if there's actually a dragon.
When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
Could that Hydro Dragon be the elemental dragon of Fontaine? Another one of the elemental dragons of Tevat. Yeah, could it be the Hydro Dragon of the elemental dragon of Fontaine?
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Yeah, you're the greatest showman, aren't you? Just put on a show, Lenny.
Sorry. It might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
After some time, the rain stops.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Lenny?
Yeah, some preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day.
Wow, you think Lenny is sexy as fuck, aren't you? Don't ya? Okay. On the day of the performance, just ride the aquabus to the island of Arenias. I will have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House. Sounds good. You go ahead, Lenny. See you at the performance.
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the Traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative, Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
I see. I have the same issues with people.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Okay, thanks, Femine.
No need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
Walk in the park, walk in the dark. On a silver wing, the angels will sing. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces passing, I'm homebound. Do 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 do. I'm making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder. Breath. Nope, it's not the spot. It's not the place we have to go to. Oh my god! Go to be. Oh, it's further down. So, does this take me further down? Maybe. Neverland Palace and my money. There's several lights. Okay, let's try the second floor one. Okay, nope, never mind. It brings us up to the top. No. Ping pong.
Ooh.
Ew. What's wrong with ew? Okay, it's gotta be that thing right there, right? Woo! Yep, found it. An egg. Lol.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
Sumimasen!
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
We have a task for you from Linny himself.
No, we're just here to deliver some material.
Oh my god.
What were they called again?
Ah, these must be for Magic Pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
Do we need to pay?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Oh, really?
But they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Yeah.
Oh, so is Linny actually loaded?
Maybe, or maybe not. We'll maybe find out eventually.
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine. Good point. Magicians do get good cash depending on how good they are.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Why use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology. And wasting is a kind of crime.
Sure, but some things you still have to do yourself, otherwise you will lose knowledge by not doing stuff, you know?
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you, but basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
How does that work?
Huh? How can trials produce energy?
Yeah, that would... I would like to know that too.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself, but basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice.
So that's
What the fuck is that word?
Paimon heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments, but Paimon still doesn't get it. How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, Venti and Nahida both said the gods rely on belief to obtain power. Maybe that could be it.
So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Okay, that kind of makes sense.
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like it makes sense.
More eggs? No thanks. And now we taught you more shirts, Estelle.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
Huh.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Who the fuck are you? Who you is? Who you be, huh? I don't even know your ass.
You again? Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Yeah, but how do we know that you won't go running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
You mad?
Huh? You...
Seems business isn't so great for the workshop. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
You're right. Sounds like a usual case of someone owing somebody else money.
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
No. Why is he here? Why is this douchebag here? What the fuck? I didn't want to see us, and here you are.
If Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Bruh, those are the same bloody words the woman was saying.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
It seems like you're stalking me.
We're surprised to see you too! What are you doing here in Fontaine? You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
We sure seem to have run into a lot of friends today. Friends, my ass. I hate this dude. Fontaine is really a curious place.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Really?
But it seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
You're not wrong about that.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
I think we already weathered enough storms for now. I don't mind a little excitement every now and then. I think we've already weathered enough storms for now.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
That's exactly what he's expecting. He's rich as fuck, you know.
Listen to me, boy. If you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Hey, I just said not to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
"Hey, that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now."
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense. You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
Okay, sure, go ahead. They're all yours.
I'm sure this won't take long.
Yeah. They needed some beating. And of course we have... Wait a minute. We have to...
Riptide.
We have only to talk in this shit?
Tidal wave.
Nah,
Bring
dude.
it on.
One uses character against how many? Like, bruh, no. Look how weak his freaking attacks are.
You're mine.
Also, only having one person is shitty. Unless it's Chungyun.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Now my game is freaking lagging. Now. Oh, I did it. That's why it was lagging. Okay, that's good.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Yes. I am Kira. I mean, yes, I am rich.
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it? Huh?
What's going on?
Now's my chance!
What the fuck? That's what you thought. Night night.
Huh. That was weird.
What's going on, child? What just happened? Are you feeling alright?
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Strange. How could that happen? First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Don't tell me you'll turn into an animal vision dude at the end of Fontaine.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want to stay sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
You better not use the delusion too often. I don't have a vision, so don't ask me. Both.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child?
Both is good.
I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
Actually true. What the hell is wrong with you, child?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Fair.
But recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
It is called humanity.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Maybe.
That is a possibility.
So about this power, do you have any idea where it came from?
I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss.
What the heck?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
Skirk. Not skirt, it's Skirk.
She was always quiet and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Okay.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me.
What's it?
She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
I wonder what she was thinking.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Exactly. Answer that question, child.
She never explained that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
That's what she said!
Yes, perfectly timed. Thank you.
In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Yes, I'm getting bored too of his stupid ass dialogue.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you before, you summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at
It's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind.
3 hours later.
I'll never forget it.
Yeah, 3 hours of unnecessary child dialogue later.
So
yes.
you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
Can you play the...
Shut up and take my money!
Bruh. Can you play the one with the rubber room and the rats? Play it. This would be ideal for this situation. So use the one as inspiration.
Crazy?
Yes, that one.
I
yes,
was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy.
Perfect. Thank you. Perfection. Alright. It's very possible that the power inside you is connected to your incident in the abyss.
So why
Maybe.
don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
Unless she's dead.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Damn.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Bill.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
Okay. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you.
And his name is John C.
That keeps my mind off of child being annoying as shit. Thank you very much.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
You know what else is bored? Your stupid ass and my attention span.
Official champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist.
Is it the Archon?
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Yeah, I know, I'm a bit annoying. It's probably because I have ADHD. Yeah, I have ADHD as well, but I'm trying to be a bit more professional since I'm a content creator now and shit like that. But usually I have so many random thoughts. I don't know what that sound is, but it's chill. It's chill.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
Ah, okay. Hello, Vanta. Thanks for dropping in. We're back with more Fontaine action, Genshin Impact. Thanks for dropping by. Hi.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
People got killed in the duel? It's a duel. What do you expect? Obviously, people get killed.
Though it's rumored that Fontaine has a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Okay.
So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Yeah, I get that. How you doing, Fanta? It's Vanta. Autocorrect, sorry. Lol.
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides,
3 hours
none of
later.
the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Yeah, sure, duels and stuff is cool and all, but listening to you, child, makes me very tired and bored.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend, is the strongest of the champions. I have been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Thanks for keeping me on my toes with those random ass stuff while Child is blabbing away.
Well, that's Child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before. Chlorand. Huh.
I'm terrible at remembering names.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
No, God! No, God, please, no!
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
Wait a minute. I got a vision?
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel. So, I think I'll be better off without it for now. Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have
Comedy gold.
Thank you! I'm here all week.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Yes. You pathetic lowlife. Give me your money. Since you're rich and all, you have no use for it.
That's disgusting!
I'll be in touch.
Shut up and take my money!
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Bruh.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might
Shut up and take my money!
see the city before Lenny's performance.
But you can always donate if you want me to take your money. On YouTube, or you can just send me money over PayPal. Under Paimon's enthusiastic leadership, you walk all around the court of Fontaine, trying to find the stupid-ass entrance. I have no money. Okay. Lol, you're just, selling that because of Child now, because he's rich, right? Okay. Hey, don't blurt it out, Paimon. It's rude to spoil the mystery for everyone else.
Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming. The murder mystery novels here are amazing.
You know that murder mystery novels and anime are the best? Like, Detective Conan. If you haven't watched it, better go watch it because it's epic. Okay, never thought I'd see the day when Paimon would enjoy reading, or do you have any idea how long we were loitering here? Do you have any idea how much time I've been wasting on this shit, Miss Child?
Here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House.
3 hours later.
Thank you.
Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
Let me try to imitate Paimon's voice. The woodlands here in Fontaine are a lot different than the light novels you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks the style of novels are more
emotional, damn it!
Thank you.
It's so exciting to reach the moment when the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too.
You already spoiled who the murderer is, so I don't give a fuck. And you should go to jail. Wait a minute.
Happy.
Do you guys see a rainbow in right here on Paimon's hair as well, or is it just me? Are you seeing the rainbow? Paimon, are you secretly a Skittle? Taste the rainbow, bitch!
Sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time. Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Lenny's performance soon? It's almost time for the show to start, so we should get going.
Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving.
The Opera House is on Air and ES, so let's go ride the Aqua Bus.
To the what? Sorry, your
Search for it.
my
Oh my God!
The Skittle. Yes. Sorry, my attention span ran out of fucks to give. Paimon. Play the emotional damage. There's a button for emotional damage, right? Thank you.
Emotional damage.
Yes! Yes! This is perfect. Thank you.
Emotional damage.
Okay, which one is it? Navia line. Okay.
Hey, listen.
No.
Hey, listen.
Don't want to.
Listen.
My attention span ran out of fucks to give. Navi.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
No.
Hey, listen. Hey.
Wait
listen.
for the aquabus.
Hey, listen.
After a while.
Listen.
Now.
Hey, listen. Hey.
Hey Navi.
Listen.
Hey Navi. Hey Navi.
Listen.
Hey Navi. Hey Navi. How about you eat a Snickers because you seem to be a bitch when you're hungry.
The wind rises.
Nope. Hello. How do you do?
Hey, listen.
When does the immediately?
No, God! No,
Cool.
God, please, no!
Can I sit? No, I'm glitching through. Oh, I can't sit, but I'm still glitching through the seat. There we go.
I am Elfan.
I'm just chilling.
Departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts.
No,
outside
not the
the
instruction
The
shit.
Aquabus operator is not responsible
No.
for any accidents or injuries.
Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I think about it.
Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
3 hours later.
Yeah, this ride is gonna be taking a long time.
Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of
3 hours later.
Shut up and take my money.
3 hours later.
Good job!
Shut up and take my money.
That mountain looks pretty cool
3
from this angle.
hours later.
Shut up and take my money. Emotional damage.
What the fuck is floating in the
3
sky over
hours
there?
later. 3 hours later.
Shut up and take my money. That's disgusting. No, God! No, God,
3
please,
hours
no!
later.
Yep, you got it, guys. A long, boring ride, but still, what on earth is floating over there behind the mountain?
Our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you.
Please stop it with the freaking instructions. They get so annoying when you have used planes and buses so many times that those are like literally the words are the same every single time.
3 hours later.
I'm trying to make it better.
3 hours
Thank you,
later.
Sean. You're doing a
3
fantastic
hours
job.
later.
Good job!
No, no, no,
Shut
no,
up
no.
and take my money.
The boat didn't want to stop. I had to like jump out of a moving freaking boat. Nani Kura?
Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey! Listen! Hey!
Go to the Fontaine Plaza in front of the Opera House. Alright, will do. There are no doors to knock on, man. We're literally touching grass right now. Oh my money. This looks great. Whee! I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Every night and every day, I spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can fly. Woo!
Nani?
Yeah. Birds. Fucking birds. Alright.
Nani?
Another one of these small little bunny things. They're so cute.
Nani?
Wait a minute, we're going the wrong way! How's that possible? What? Oh, we have to be on top of the fountain? Okay.
This is fancy.
Yes, it is.
Opera Epicles. What a place to hold a performance. No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
Yes.
Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Obviously they're waiting to be let into the performance. I mean, the show must go on, right? The show must go on.
Please bless us with a blood. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
It's gonna get
If they're
isekai'd.
our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
You all know the Truckun service is gonna handle that one.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Vache, what the fuck? Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
What's wrong?
Voices in my head.
Vache.
Who the fuck said that? It was definitely not Paimon.
Are you hearing things?
Whose voice was it just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
I see. Thank you. And who wants children? Just get a dog. Everyone needs a dog.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Way before us, Paimon. Remember?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you. Remember?
Right.
I remember when I lost my mind. By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Not the time for eerie things.
Ah, shut the fuck up, Paimon.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Oh, really?
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When I'm happy or destroyed on the inside.
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's really happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Yes, all three options are valid, Paimon.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like
Yes.
I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually get.
Okay, can we listen to the story, please? This is not Child or Paimon being a bitch. This is actual story, so please pay attention.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Okay, yeah. That's an interesting explanation. I'm not sure whether I buy it though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first.
Oh yeah, what's there to worry about? Him, fucking up his performance?
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
Ah, I see.
So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Okay.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in
But first, I think I saw a waypoint over there and a viewpoint. So let's get both of them. Beautiful. Okay, waypoint activate. And there we go. Free primos. Free primos, everybody. Everybody. Yeah. Alright. What's going on over here? What is this thing? Nani Kure? Are you supposed to be a poodle dog with the freaking Mountie uniform? Are you a police dog? Damn. I freaking love these bunny things. They're so cute. I love them. Okay, let's enter. Dun 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 Oh, story time. Hello, Lenny.
Traveler in Paimon, good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Us being apart from you was not for long, but I was missing you already.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
Yes.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment. I'll fetch the tickets.
Megalovania, hopes and dreams, no papyrus. Now, first I went with the Sans theme. Let's say the one that you hear in Grillby's, and then I switched it to the papyrus theme.
The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Fuck yeah, give them to me. Now.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lenny.
Front row? But you have to know I like the back seats most. Then I get to see all of it.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Did you play Deltarune? I did, but I am planning on playing it again on stream someday. And I'm planning on going back to Undertale, finishing up the story, how the story is supposed to be ending, and then switch over to Deltarune from that ending. Since I kinda finished up the game of the Undertale in an ending that fits more to me, I'll have to replay Undertale to the actual ending and then start Deltarune from there. That's the plan, at least. Okay, that's good. Yeah. So I left you guys on a cliffhanger with Undertale.
Hey, Lenny! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure, best get busy.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
We'll be looking forward to performance, man. Alright, probably have to go up and take the stairs. Ah, too many stairs. I hate stairs. Everybody knows elevators are sexier than stairs. Alright. Now. The Phantom of the Opera. Like this seats up there. Those are my preferred seats because you can see everything. But anyway, we got the front seats, so yeah, that's where we have to go to. Oh, sit, Paimon.
Come on, let's sit down.
Yeah, you cannot float, Paimon. That's against policies here. You gotta sit. You can't float. Of course she's floating. Damn it, Paimon. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward
Hello
if
there.
we don't say anything.
Isn't that usually your job, Paimon? You're the talkative person here.
Of course you put this on Paimon.
General Kenobi.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Your voice is so high and pitchy, you cannot whisper, Paimon. Your whispers go like, oh boy, how are you guys doing there? I was trying to keep quiet because my stupid ass voice is so annoying and pitchy.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is Yes, this situation is as sad as that Titanic flute. Damn.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
Stickers are offline? No! Why? Why are they offline? How? What? No. Maybe you overused them a little. Maybe they overheated or some shit like that. I don't know. Maybe there's only a limited amount you can post on 1 minute or something. I don't know. I don't know. You broke the stickers, man.
Say? Well, if Mr. Linny would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Paimon is Paimon. This is the stupidest introduction ever, Paimon.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
Oh, have you now? Also, I freaking like your style. You literally dress up as a teardrop, an elegant teardrop. I like it. We're currently offline for maintenance. We'll be back soon. Okay.
And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am
Vladimir von Deer, or some shit like that.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Fuck. I fucked that name up. Nervillet? How on earth am I supposed to guess that?
Ah, Mr. Linny. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Help me, I'm dying. It's offline. Sean, You can live without it, you know. You don't have to post and stuff every few seconds.
Oh, wait.
Also, you got the sound still.
Neuvillette? Could he be...
Hmm? I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Neuvillette is.
Yeah, I have no idea. Enlighten me, Lenny.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
So basically, he's the judge. Nice.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
Yes, I do, but I can't spam the stickers. Yes, I think you overheated it or some shit.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
You do kind of look like a judge, with your long coat and your tie. You look nice and tidy with your outfit. I like it.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
I know, it's the Hydra Archon. Hide, everyone.
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression.
Oh shit, she wants to feel important. Damn.
So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise she may become flustered.
Stop looking shitty up there, Denise. Thank you.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Yeah, she has a superiority complex. She just wants to feel important.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Apparently.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
How many people are gonna be watching?
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before! Yamete kudasai!
How about no? Let's get it started! Ha! Let's get it started in here. The crowds enter the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin.
Oh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting!
Not he doesn't look impressed by this.
Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Yes, shut the fuck up, Paimon. Pay attention.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Yes, Lynette! Woo!
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right
Just
now, but that's
do
not a
it!
sign that she's
Make
nervous.
your dreams come true!
Yes. She just said whatever,
Now, some
bruh.
of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Okay. This dude is wearing a mask.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show.
Cringe.
That way, even the gods won't be able
Hey,
to
yo.
help us.
That's rude.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Now,
Magicians
without
always
further ado,
announce
let
shit
the show
before the
begin.
show really begins,
Lynette will
like
now exit the
introductions and
stage to
shit.
make some preparations.
It's
I know
online
you
again.
might miss
Okay,
her,
there you
but
go.
Don't worry, she'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
But don't post stickers or sounds here.
There's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Just pay attention to the show. This is gonna be epic, okay? This is gonna be epic. Just watch. No posting stickers, no
A magician's
sounds.
greatest skill is making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Okay, yeah, pay attention. Empty hat. It's floating.
Huh?
This is funny. I love it.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky. Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
Abracadabra. And he's gone. But her clothes are somehow still in there.
Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Fantastic! Brilliant! I'm impressed. So how do you like the show?
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't seem to do anything. Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
Indeed.
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Indeed.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
I know, right?
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations.
What are you going for?
For my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now. There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
What's happening?
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap.
Okay.
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
How
Now,
does
please,
that work?
Everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow! How's he gonna do this?
Didn't the tunnel underneath the whole stage?
Or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
Let's watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate. Now then, let's begin.
Please don't tell me it's me.
Oh, let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute. Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might
it's
be a
not me, thank
little
goodness.
cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meripede.
What's the Fortress of Meripede?
Okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh! Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that!
I'm sure Lenny's prepared. With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
58.
60,
59, 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
Well,
Merely
he has a point.
consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Thank you, my dude.
Alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
Nah, he's just chill.
40, 39, 38!
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think that's all part of the show. Maybe he's just supremely confident in his... Yeah, I think it's part of the show. Bang? What?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Did it come from the stage? Maybe it was to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23.
What's wrong, Mr. Lenny? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17.
Okay, he's really putting himself in a tight spot.
Going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Okay.
10!
9.
Almost there now.
8.
Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait. Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7!
Hey, slow down! Honestly.
4. 3. 2.
That doesn't count.
1. 0.
Ta-da!
He did it in like 2 seconds. How on earth did he do that? Eh? What happened? Why did this tank come here? What happened to the audience person? What the hell now? I don't know. The mask? No! Another... Don't tell me this one girl got kidnapped. The people said...
This part of the show?
No, someone interfered.
Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
What happened?
Shut. She got kidnapped.
Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Yeah.
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Shit.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
Damn.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
I hope so. After some time, the guards complete the investigation.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead.
What?
His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe. Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
No!
As of now, we are still not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It
What the
appears
hell?
that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
I knew it!
The serial disappearances case?
Which young woman got kidnapped. Yes. And to pull it off like this? In front of an audience including the Archon and Chief of Justice? This is insane.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Hey, hold your horses, Denise.
Why me? This whole thing was an accident.
No, someone else got involved into this, Lenny. It's not your fault. But we have to get to the bottom of this. This is a kidnapping case. On stage.
Oh, this all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
Objection.
That can't be right. How can Linny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice.
Exactly.
Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to snatching himself.
Though he is a suspect. But it's hard to believe all this happened during the show.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
That's a yes.
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Miss, is this a yes or no? Give us a valid answer.
But what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Justice my ass. You know, Denise up there just doesn't think about the whole picture here. She just thinks, oh, the person on the stage was involved in it, so it's their fault. Without investigating. This is a case, damn it. Get the freaking detectives and the FBI involved, damn it. Let's get to the bottom of this.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
Obvious truth, my ass. Sorry, I gotta go. Okay, see you around, Sean. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you again soon.
That's right. I mean you, traveler. You'll support Lily,
Aw.
won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Is it? Okay, glad to hear that. But you're accusing me of just standing there? Like, I was just standing there. You're accusing me that I was a culprit? How flipping dare you, woman? Denise, shut the fuck up. Also, I trust Lenny. I think he's a pretty good dude.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
No, you canceled the freaking duel, remember?
But with Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome.
Says the bitch.
So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser. And what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Huh. It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
I know.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Order!
Well, traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
As attorney? Fuck yeah, I'm in. I'm doing
Very
it.
well. The trial will be held a day from now in the Opera House. Both sides may investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Okay.
Linney and his troupe are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big-shot outlander can build in such a short amount of time. I'm really quite looking forward to hearing it.
Everyone is dismissed and the audience begins to leave along with Farina and Nouvellette.
Lenny!
Lenny, are you okay?
Sorry about everything that happened just now. Were you frightened?
Nope.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Me?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Kel. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
Hell nah.
Good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not, and I don't know why poor Cal was in the box. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did.
Yeah.
Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
But there's no denying what happened, so we'll have to be quick about it. The trial is literally tomorrow.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Where the fuck did you get the glasses with the stash?
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
No. You look very sus, Paimon.
Don't worry. Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
Since when do you have savings?
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
Lies.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self. But with the guards watching our every move, it's going to be especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys. Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
No problem, my boy.
Yes, thank you so much.
No problem, Lynette. I won't let you down. Also, I'm kind of used to this sort of thing.
Yeah, just leave it to us. Oh, since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
I suppose you're right. The truth behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial.
Yep, that's right.
'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
Yeah, I could tell, like, damn.
But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case!
That's my job. Can I have a detective hat and like the robe, like the detective robe thingy, and the fake pipe and shit with maybe some fake glasses? You look sussy, Paimon, with the stash and the glasses. I don't like it. Not one bit. Take him off.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
Well, Linny and Lynette's attorneys.
I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Sorry, you're a bit too late for that.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see. The deceased is one of Linny's assistants named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
So why did he have to die?
The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
But wasn't the girl supposed to be in there?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
So the rope got burned. Okay. That's one kind of evidence.
All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
Yeah, it was definitely not an accident. It's sabotage. Dun dun dun.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't. He just wants to be the greatest magician of all time.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well,
Sorta.
You can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
About a day, maybe.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
Yes.
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
People can also be the most reliable evidence.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
Yeah, don't you worry about it.
Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows, maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Okay. You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sword case related information. Okay. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record, then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Use a perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. This is one of Lenny's assistants named Carl. He is trusted by his colleagues. His job was setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. Okay. All this should we know already. A detective in action. Fuck yeah. Let's check the evidence. Stuffs. Examine white line. This is where the magic box was struck. If Cole weren't inside the box at that moment, he might have dodged the falling water tank. Okay, we can investigate the burnt rope.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Yes.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
So either Lenny didn't realize this was a safety concern, or...
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Because it's detective time, bitch. Also, I'm just looking at where the rope snapped.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
Seems to be flammable.
So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means...
Sabotage.
Wait, why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes.
Special rope. This rope was used to suspend the water tank. It suddenly broke when the fireworks were being launched on stage. The investigation has shown that the location where the rope snapped was made of flammable material. And yeah, we already went with the rope. What else can we go for? Esmond, okay.
Go ahead, have a look around. In the end, we're both after the truth.
Okay. Examine damaged magic box. The broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards completed their investigation. Looking at it now, the water tank must have struck it really hard. Summon magic box. Looks like an ordinary box, but Lenny somehow moved instantly from the stage to being inside of it. How did he do it? How do I get to the upper floors? Maybe through here? Aha!
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Who the fuck are you?
Huh? You mean us?
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
You got that right.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
Nope.
From mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it.
Still no ringing bells.
And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Navia. Alright.
Though those who play by our rules call me boss.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Don't tell me your catchphrase is "it's no use." Please, don't do that.
Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Okay.
Boss? Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
No, no need. You don't have to call me boss. Just Navia is fine.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
Yep.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
So you want to investigate as well?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time.
Really? Okay.
Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
He's a mastermind in magic, tricks, but not a mastermind for this specific murder case or kidnapping case. Well, there's a murder and kidnapping case in this case.
Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Okay.
Marina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
Yep. That's Denisa, right?
But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
Yeah, I kinda noticed that too.
Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro Archon.
Well, what's your opinion? I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Thank you, Goldilocks. Well, when you put it like that...
Right. I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
No.
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
It's definitely entertaining.
Well?
Not always, but it's entertaining anyway.
And why would that be?
Doing so makes it easy for the truth to fall by the wayside. But something serious like a trial shouldn't be treated like an entertainment. Nope, first one.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. I too think that the Traveler's response was most excellent. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be,
The trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Thank you.
And if that can be done, boss, then...
All right, that's quite enough, Maloose. Anyway, I like your answer. You passed with flying colors.
Thank you, Miss Goldilocks.
I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
No.
Since when did we become assistants?
Never.
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
That's more like it.
I think you're missing the point, Paimon.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth.
Are you sure about that?
You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances. In this sense, our goals are aligned.
Okay, you get a point.
You have a point. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister?
Why are you looking at me while you're talking to him? Turn your ass around, bitch.
And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
You're giving me Silver the Hedgehog or Ivor from Tales of Xillia vibes, dude.
Oh, alrighty then. We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Lenny's tricks. Thanks!
Okay. Now let's go upstairs and see if we find more evidence from up above. Now let's see. Oh, there's literally nothing up here. Maybe over here. I'm trying to follow these yellow signals on the map area, on the mini map. It's supposed to be in here. Right? No? Nani? Maybe outside. No, we cannot go outside. What? Is it like a higher area or something in this? No. What flip is this thing? Oh, I can climb on top of it. I'm standing on it and like halfway. Another half of me is just floating. I can't climb this. Actually, I want to sit here for now. I'm gonna just take a seat. Look how much you can see from up here. You can stalk people if you're bored. Or you can just check out the stage. It's cool. Okay. Chair, lift me. Damn it, I'm short. I need assistance. Okay, there we go. Look for clues inside the opera house. I am. So where the flip are the clues, man? Are we supposed to talk to these people sitting there, maybe? Is
I
that
see
it?
that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, alright?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Yeah.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Actually, you're right.
The thud? Oh, you mean the sound that happened during the countdown?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. It wasn't terribly loud, but I suspect that most people heard it.
Yeah.
It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Lenny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
You're right.
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Lenny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that.
No.
And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Why would she do that?
But wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
Then wouldn't the water tank have started to swing a bit in that case?
Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
But the thud is a good lead.
Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
Strange sound during the magic show. During the switching performance, there was an audible thump that many audience members heard. Added to the notes. Thank you very much, good sir. Okay, maybe we'll find another person we can talk to. Door. Oh. There's a person standing over there. Let's try talking to them.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
What? I don't believe it.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
I don't think so.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Lenny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Don't you worry about it. Just tell me what you think about this case.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared.
The culprit was going for a young woman, or he picked it in advance and fixed the machine. Fixed up the machine that it can't be random, that that specific girl gets chosen while Lenny wasn't looking or something.
Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all. The machine picks that same number every time. I'm sure you already know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Lenny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
That much checks out. Lenny reserved our seats for us too.
Yes.
Let you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lenny.
Thanks, sorry to bother you, but that's a good thing you check that.
Even though it's bad for Lenny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Yes, do that. Random number selector. This device was used during Lenny's magic performance to choose a lucky number of the audience. However, the gods have found that it will generate the exact same number no matter what. Clearly someone has tampered with it. Okay. We're getting closer to the truth. Now let's see, maybe we can talk to this person over here. Maurice.
Hello there. What are you investigating?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troupe members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence. The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
Could you tell us who she is?
Sure. It's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
A painter?
Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show.
Well, that's what you thought.
The magic troupe members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects. Simply put, she wasn't related to the magic troupe at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
That is very interesting. Paimon, take note.
Okay then.
Thanks for letting us know all this.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us. It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Indeed. Information about the missing lady's identity. Halsey is the missing person. She's a famous painter. She's famous about... Okay. And came to watch the magic show in order to take a break from her own creative work. She is known to have been entangled in quarrels with any of the members of Lenny's magic troupe. Okay, we're getting closer. Nope, okay. Maybe someone moved. So you're at the same spot? You two at the same spot? Only that one guy in the audience. Let's try outside of this room. Maybe someone can tell us some shit that might prove useful. You guys, tell me.
Lenny's still talking to the guards. It seems he'll have a lot of explaining to do. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but that's alright.
Okay.
Lenny's still talking to the guards. I think someone...
Okay. Okay. How about talking to you, Lynette?
Lenny's still talking to the guards. I think
okay.
someone...
So talking with you guys won't prove useful at all right now. Okay, got it. How about you guys?
Speaking of that, I think magic shows would be very popular in Poisson.
I can see that. Maybe I should try to learn some magic. If
Poisson,
I could make things disappear,
croissant.
cleaning my room would be a cinch.
You need not worry about such things, demoiselle. That falls under my duties.
Oh, right.
Because you're rich and bothered? Yeah, Goldilocks. Okay, now let's see if this guard guy, Tristine, has something to say about this.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
It's the Traveler.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What about during the show?
I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck. But still, I did not abandon my post, and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave. We Melusines are good at that sort of thing, you know.
Okay.
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here.
Are they freaking still hiding or something?
Alright, thank you for your help. This will be useful info.
Thank you very much. Entrances and exits to the opera house. No one left the opera house during the magic show, and after the incident happened, only those who had their identities cleared by the guards could leave. Okay.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Indeed. Okay, Linny. Do you have anything
Understood.
to say?
Then I will be going with you. Just so you're aware, I will be monitoring your actions and making notes as necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
I'm back.
Who's this?
Ah, shit, Goldilocks.
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. Call me Navia. I'm a partner of theirs, and will be helping investigate this whole situation. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Below stage?
Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick.
I knew it!
But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
There's probably like a hidden something.
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back of the door isn't the same.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get?
There's another box inside this box.
Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
Okay.
Oh, so there was a passageway under the magic box!
I knew it. I'm a genius. And this passage linked the 2 boxes together.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place. The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley?
Okay.
The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the trolley.
This trolley can raise and lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
I see. So that's the purpose of the box inside another box.
Precisely. The inner box would descend after the audience member was put inside and be moved along the trolley, all while the outer box would remain on stage as if nothing had ever changed.
Damn.
So that's how you did it!
I didn't expect the trolley thing, but having a path underneath the boxes, that was my... that is what I thought it was. I was right, but I didn't think it would be such a big tunnel and the trolley thing.
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here, with which it would complete the rest of the steps. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark, and by the time she walked out, she would already be back on stage.
Then what about your side of the trick?
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end.
Yeah, like it took you 1 second to switch. How did you do that?
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect.
Ah, okay.
My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
And what about Lynette? Where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting!
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
Okay.
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked! Wow, every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last!
I can tell a lot of thought was put into this.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would.
Yeah, and what actually happened this time? What? We'll have to investigate that.
But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
Something must have happened down here.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick.
Indeed.
I probably never would have figured out how you pulled it off. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
This is the scene of the crime, so Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here. I'll escort them back up.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you know.
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
No problem, Nat. Magic trick. Linny gave a detailed account of how the trick was supposed to work. By using a box inside the box, the idea was for the box containing the audience member to be transported across via a tunnel underneath. And Linny himself would also use this tunnel to get to the other side. Meanwhile, having changed her outfit, Lynette and her assistants would take charge of onstage interactions. Onstage magic box structure. The magic box on stage has an additional layer to its rear, in which Lynette and Linny's clothes remained hidden. She would appear at the end of the magic trick and lead people to believe that Linny had been able to instantly move to the box on the other side. Audience side magic box structure. The magic box at the center of the audience stands has 2 layers, and beneath it it is an entrance to an underground tunnel. This was how the lucky audience member was meant to have been transported without the audience noticing. That was a lot of text. Damn. Alright, but I think I got more or less the gist out of it. But the issue is, how was... The kidnapping probably has been taking place down here. Examine control board. This could be the control device for the trolley. It seems to be able to operate automatically. Examine ladder. A ladder is required in order to return the magic box above. Investigate.
What's this?
What is this? Yes, that's a good question.
Looks like a hook tied to the end of a rope. Huh? There's all kinds of odds and ends here.
Linny didn't mention this earlier.
Perhaps it was a prop for a different trick. But why would it have been left here?
Something's not right.
Let's make a note of it first.
Yes, do that, Paimon. Dropped hook rope. A rope that has fallen to the ground. A metal hook has been tied to one end of this rope. Its use is unclear. Alright. Investigate vase.
The floor is wet. Please be careful not to slip.
Speaking of which, why would there be water here?
Maybe it was for a trick?
Oh! Paimon knows! It's one of those tricks where you pour water into a jug and then flip the jug over only for the water to disappear? And here's a broken vase! Huh. Did the trolley knock it down while moving?
No. That can't be right.
That can't be. The trolley moves along tracks from start to finish. It couldn't have hit the vase at this distance.
Exactly.
Let's note this down too and think about it later.
There are many pieces of a broken flower vase on one side of the tunnel. All the water within has been spilled. Judging from the distance, it seems unlikely that it was knocked over by the trolley meant to transport the magic box. And then we have clothing.
Oh, these are the clothes that the lady chosen from the audience was wearing, right?
I don't remember.
Her clothes are here, but she's nowhere to be found.
Lenny didn't mention the guests having a wardrobe change.
Right. And do you really need to do that if you're kidnapping them?
Maybe it's for disguising people?
Ugh, this is so confusing. Paimon doesn't want to be a detective anymore.
Maybe the culprit is still among us. In disguise. The clothes belonging to Halsey, the lady who went missing, were found in the tunnel. The reason for this remains unknown. Okay. Examine tracks. High precision is required to complete this magic show, and tracks are perfect for making the trolley stay on its designated course. No shit. Anything else that we may have missed? Sit. No, we're investigating. Examine storage boxes. Okay, this might be interesting. All kind of props and costumes are heavily stuffed inside. Okay. Yes, disguising might be an option. Okay, and we had the trolley option. To examine the trolley. The trolley is crucial for transporting the magic box to the other side. The culprit must have used this to execute the plan. Exactly. I think that's all we could find, right? Okay, let's go.
What is this place?
Looks like a vent.
It seems someone could fit through here.
It was the imposter from Among Us. No, I'm joking.
Huh. Could this have been the suspect's escape route?
Maybe.
Alone,
well, big enough it is,
but
definitely.
If they had to pull another person with them, the space would be too narrow.
Nah, I think it's just right.
But there are no other ways in or out of here.
Other than those that go through the magic boxes.
Oh, you're right. Let Paimon write that down.
Thank you very much. Tunnel vent. The tunnel vent looks like it could allow one person passage, barely, but leaving along with the missing lady seems an unrealistic prospect. Right, we still have to figure out how they escaped.
Done investigating down here.
Yes, let's head back up.
Okay. Oh, we can only go back up from the other side. Return to the surface level.
Well, we've ascertained the state of the crime scene.
Uh.
Let's find a place to sort out our findings once Malus returns. Seems to me that there are several things that don't add up here.
Apologies for the wait, demoiselle.
So, what did the guards say? Did the criminal escape through the vent?
They believe the odds of that are very low, since the vent leads to the Opera House's basement.
Bruh.
The guards have checked the area carefully. No one left through the basement during the performance or after the incident, and no one was found hiding there.
So the tunnels become like a secret chamber then. You know, like the kind you usually see in novels.
Would seem so.
The plot thickens. Halsey's disappearance and Cowell's death are both quite inexplicable. No wonder Farina was so confident in her accusation. All the current evidence points toward Linny and Lynette.
Though, are you sure about that? They couldn't have done it.
In other words, the charges are very likely to be upheld unless we make some considerable progress.
Indeed.
Charges and then trial. So if the charges are upheld, they'll announce a sentence?
Yes.
That's right. This is how a trial goes in the Opera House. During the proceedings, the Chief Justice and the Oratrice will hear statements from both sides.
The Oratrice will too?
That's right. This is how indemnitium is produced. The statements from both sides, the defenses from attorneys, witness testimonies, and even the audience's emotions will all be projected on the Oratrice. To put it simply, it's as if the Oratrice has its own will, and is a judge in its own right.
This also precludes any kind of favoritism on the part of the Chief Justice. Not that this has ever happened anyway.
Fascinating.
Once both sides have finished speaking, the Chief Justice will make his final decision. This, too, will be used by the Oratrice as a reference.
Okay.
Then, finally, the Oratrice will be consulted by officials. The result it returns is the will of justice itself.
Okay.
Huh? So that machine is the one that actually decides? Paimon thought Neuvillette called the shots.
No. They said the machine does it.
In practice, there is very little difference. Both have always come to the same judgment, which is why people have great faith in the Chief Justice. Ah, yes, the guards also asked me to convey that none of us will be allowed to leave this place before the trial.
Great.
Why?
Because we've chosen to act as the twins' proxies. That makes us persons related to the case.
They're concerned that we might be colluding with outside parties, or that we might find outside help to disrupt the case. And even if that were not so, it could prove problematic if we happen to spread key information about the case ahead of time.
I'm ready to break out at any time.
Whoa! There's no need for that! Paimon thinks they have a point. That said, are they providing food?
Are you serious, Paimon? No, they won't be providing food.
Of course. I just hope you don't mind the lack of options.
Oh, they do? Okay, never mind.
All tastes is not in the cards, nor is any guarantee of balanced nutrition.
Okay, sorry about that. I didn't know they provide us with food. Sorry, Paimon. Okay, well, now's not the time to be picky anyway.
In that case, let's just sort out our findings together here. Pity. I was hoping to take you to try some of Fontaine's famous desserts, too.
Are cupcakes involved?
I mean, what better way to properly think through our findings than over some tea and sweets?
Tea and biscuits? Also great. I'm in.
Huh. Breaking out suddenly doesn't seem like such a bad idea after all.
Paimon, shut up.
Just kidding! Paimon will still do her best, even if there are no snacks.
What do you mean, no snacks? Of course we'll have snacks. If we cannot buy some, then we'll simply make some.
Huh? Here? But how?
We don't have a kitchen, woman.
Understood, Demoiselle. Everyone, please come with me.
We'll get to the bottom of this case.
Wait, you're carrying a portable stove with you?
What?
Yes, I must be prepared to meet the Demoiselle's baking needs whenever the fancy strikes her.
Bruh.
I have eggs, sugar, and almonds at the ready.
Good work, you two. Then I'll get to it. Please sit tight for a moment. You'll get to taste my awesome snacks soon enough.
These three are quite the interesting group.
No shit. Might be Goldilocks' thing. Now it methodically handles the ingredients and macarons.
That it smelled good while it was still in the oven. Oh, it's even better now. Paimon can't stop drooling.
Well, the size of these macarons are like humongous chungus. Like, macarons are maybe this size. And look how huge this is. Damn. And the teacup is oversized as well. Lol.
From the way you had these two guys carrying all that stuff around, Paimon thought you'd have them do more during the baking process. But you ended up doing the entire thing by yourself. Beating the egg whites, grinding almonds, everything.
I was applauding.
And I was giving encouraging smiles.
So basically, you two were useless. Awesome. Well, that's not quite what Paimon meant, but okay.
Paimon was just thinking. Aren't you worried about getting your fancy dress dirty, beating egg whites and baking like this?
Well, I don't think it's carved in stone anywhere that fancy ladies can only read books, sip tea, ride horses, and play the piano. I just really enjoy making snacks.
Give me cupcakes, woman. Give me the cupcakes.
Don't underestimate beating egg whites, by the way. It's a real arm workout. You also need to beat them to just the right consistency, or your macarons will crack. Anyway, give these a try, fresh out of the oven. There's 3 for each of us.
Awesome.
Only 3?
But look at the size, Paimon. Look at the size.
Well, eating too many sweet treats might send all that sugar to your head. You wouldn't be able to think clearly about the case on a sugar rush, would you?
Sugar rush, like in Wreck-It Ralph? Haha, no.
Tea
No,
is
thank
ready
you.
to be served as well. This is Demoiselle's favorite. Strong black tea with a floral fragrance that clears the mind and lifts the spirit.
Why, thank you, good sir. Why don't you take a break as well?
No need for concern. I'm merely doing as I should.
Okay then.
All right then. Down to business. As Paimon mentioned previously, the tunnel seems to be something of a secret chamber.
Yes.
However, we can assume that Linny and Lynette were not alone within it. Some criminal also occupied its sealed confines.
Indeed.
The magician twins could have committed the crimes, of course, but they lack any logical motive.
Indeed.
Exactly! Why would they do such a thing right when everyone was watching?
So apart from the twins, we're left with 2 other people, the missing girl and the deceased.
The flower vase and the thud we heard during the performance could indicate some altercation between Halsey and the criminal in the tunnel.
Maybe.
Resulting in the shattering of the vase, the discarding of her clothes, and her abduction. Perhaps the criminal thought that since she was chosen from the crowd, she would be too easy to identify if she was still wearing the same clothes.
Indeed.
Thinks that makes sense, but the real trouble is...
Yeah, like I said, they did undercover thing and did some disguising and shit. And there's no evidence that this third person even exists. Though we cannot say he didn't exist.
True. None of the clues we found thus far support the existence of this third person. But the only people left to consider are both technically victims. Whether it's the missing girl, Halsey, or poor Cowl.
Huh. Could Halsey have secretly made modifications to the magic props in order to murder Cowl before making her escape?
But she had no way of knowing how the magic trick worked.
That's right. And even if she had tampered with the setup, she would need to understand the entire trick to pull it off. Nor does she have any motive. The guard said that she has never had any dealings with the Magic Troop's members.
Were we not thorough enough in our search? From the sound of things, this is turning into an impossible case.
No, nothing is impossible.
Your macarons are amazing though, Navia. They smell great! They're nice and crisp and super sweet!
I actually have a theory, you guys. But I don't want to share it until the whole thing is revealed. Then I'll tell you guys what my thoughts were.
They are my specialty after all. And I see you've already had 5 of them.
5, Paimon? Are you mad?
What? 5? Oh, that can't be right. Paimon only counted 3, honest.
You like to snack too much.
Please don't worry about it. At my age, a few less sweets might actually be a good thing.
No. Being greedy is one thing, but Paimon knows how to count. Besides, Paimon knows that if she ate too many, then others wouldn't have enough.
It's fine. If you ate them, you ate them.
Wait, even you don't believe Paimon? How could you?
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
If Paimon ate those 2 extra macarons, then may they turn into stone in her stomach.
Okay.
All right, we get it. Well, I suppose one of us might have gotten too engrossed in our chat and eaten them by mistake. No big deal. Malus, set up the stove again if you would.
Huh? What are you doing?
Making more?
Making sure everyone gets 3 macarons, of course.
Oh, there's really no need to do that.
Exactly. We don't want to trouble you.
As you wish, demoiselle.
And I have the egg, sugar, and almonds.
Well, this really is your hobby, huh?
Yes, that's her hobby. Navia does the second round of baking everything over. However, the discussion that follows doesn't yield too much progress.
I'm going to have another look around the area. I don't know what we're looking for yet, but we've still got some time. As attorneys, I suggest the 2 of you think the case over again.
Yeah.
It would be awkward if you got all tongue-tied on stage during the trial.
Well, that's true.
All right. Thanks for your help and for the snacks.
It was nothing. A small task for the Spina di Rosula. Silver, Malus, it's time to go. I'll be back if I find anything new.
Probability of third person being involved. Neither Cole nor Halsey had a motive. But after having talked to Navia, then the likelihood of a third person being involved seems very low too. Huh. Interesting.
Alright, it's time to put our heads together. We've got to get our defense ready for the trial.
Yes.
It's probably gonna be a long and difficult case. There's no point in worrying about that now. We just need to prepare.
Okay, time to put detective hats on
Review the situation.
and try and figure out the case stuff. But this is it for today, guys. I'm getting tired. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. My back. So I hope you guys will be tuning in back into Genshin Impact, the Fontaine murder and kidnapping case. Tomorrow at the same time. See you then, guys. And yeah, we'll put on the show on stage in the trials. Shut on out.